Hi everyone, it's me Leslie here with another video. Thank you so much for watching my video and thank you so much for subscribing. Today I'm doing a storytime discussion to talk a little bit about the beauty and love that helpfulness brings. So recently my daughters and I were at the local Burlington and it was a super cold day. It was about 40 degrees outside and we all needed to wear a coat. And Rosebud, my older daughter, who's 5 now, she really didn't want to wear her coat. She took off the coat in the car and she didn't want to put the coat back on to go into the store. But I told her, hey, you have to put the coat back on. It's freezing out here. And so she put the coat back on and we all went inside Burlington. We went to the children's shoes section because River is walking and almost running and needs a pair of shoes. And so we were looking in the children's shoe section, and then of course we can't leave any store without Rosebud going to the toy section. So we went to the shoe section, then the toy section, and then quickly went to the bathroom, and we were headed out when all of a sudden Rose said, "Mama, I don't have my coat. I lost my coat." I looked at her and realized that the coat wasn't in the basket. It wasn't on her. She had taken it off and put it somewhere. And so for the next 20 minutes, we looked for the coat. We only went to 3 areas: the children's shoe section, the toy section, and the bathroom. And if any of you have ever been to Burlington, you know it's a huge store, and also it's a coat store. So one of the worst places you can lose your coat. So we looked around by ourselves for about 20 minutes and didn't see the coat. And so Rosebud said, "Oh, I have an idea. Let's go to the customer service desk and ask them if they have it." So we went to the customer service desk and they didn't have it, but the manager was so kind. She said, "Let me take down your name and number and the description of the coat, and then I'm going to walk back there with you and help you look for it." She said, because I'm the one who hangs everything up, and I haven't been back there to hang anything up, so I should be able to find it. So we went back there together, and the lady, she took her time, walked with us to the bathroom, walked with us around the children's toy section, walked with us around the children's shoe section, and it wasn't there. And she walked with us for a good 5 or 10 minutes. And I bumped into an older lady who said, "Hey, please tell me what the coat looks like. I'll look for it. And if I find it, I'll find you and let you know and give it to you." And then I walked up to a lady who was there with her grandkids and her daughter. And I said, "Hey, have you seen this coat?" I described the coat. And she said, I haven't seen the coat, but I can help you look, and I'll keep my eyes open for it. And are you going to be okay? I can buy you a coat." And I said, "Well, we'll be okay. The car's right out front. I've got this blanket here. We'll be fine. But thanks for helping me look." And so I had this team of people helping me look for this coat. And so after about 15 minutes, the manager, she had to go back to the front. So she walked away. And the older lady that I spoke to, she didn't find the coat. She was finishing her shopping. And then the lady with the grandkids, I bumped into her again. And I was talking to her about the coat. And when all of a sudden the manager found me again and said, "Hey, is this your coat?" And she held up a coat, and she said it was in the ladies and men's shoe section in a basket. Here it is. So I guess somebody had picked it up and moved it somewhere else, but she found it and she gave us the coat. Rosebud was crying, put on her coat, and the lady who was the grandmother of the 2 children that I had asked for help, she was like, "I didn't care what you said. I was going to buy your daughter another coat." She said, "I just couldn't bear to think of your daughter being outside in the cold without a coat." She said, I didn't care what you said. I was going to find you a coat." And to look at her face, she meant it. She meant every word. She meant every word of it. And so here I had a lady, a manager of the store helping me. I had an older lady that was just shopping by herself helping me. And then I had a grandma with her 2 grandchildren, her daughter helping me. I just felt so consumed with love in my heart and gratitude that so many people stepped up and were concerned about my daughter not having her coat. Everybody went above and beyond what I had expected, and I just wanted to make sure I made this video about how beautiful helping another can be. Not only did they show me love by helping us, their actions have stayed with me in my heart, and I know in the future I'll still look back and remember their kindness towards my family. And for me, those actions of being helpful are the epitome of what is love and what is beauty. And I just want to, I gave the grandma, I had some children's books that were in my car. I always carry one of each of my books in the car. And I said, oh my gosh, thank you so much for helping me. Could I please give each of your grandkids a children's positive character book? And the mom said yes. And I went and picked up some books out of the car, and I offered the books to the kids, and they seemed grateful. And so I'm glad I could give the kids something. And so in closing, being helpful is something that stays in another person's heart in the form of love, a loving feeling. So whenever someone helps or you help, just remember that is one of the ultimate forms of beauty and love that you or another can give to someone. So that's where I'm going to end the video today. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, bye.